Still just bubbles around. Harley Reid. Oh, what about that for an attack? Watson magnificent. He had him in his sights. Aim on again. Comfortable kick. Meek continues to be a target on the way forward. Morrison into the 50. Gunston.
Albeit a couple of missed shots at goal, he was outstanding.
13 goals, 4 for the season. Oh. That's much more like the Jack Gunston we know. It was a pretty messy room out there for the Eagles. Amon receives, sends it back in. Gunston again to his own liking, happy to feed. Ginnivan needs a bit of confidence. And what better than a goal? Things are starting to feel a little dangerous if you're an Eagles fan. Good forward handball from Goff to Hutchison again. On the lead, jumping out. Barris just protected the ball, got it to Sicily at outstretch. Charging Duggan, had momentum, didn't get overexcited, just played it for Waterman. It was an astonishing start. Could we see something similar? He's put it through. Again, they're targeting through the middle. Hoff was able to receive and set Baker away. At the last moment, he realised he had to go wide first, which is OK to Owies. He's almost within range from 45 metres out. He has to make a better fist of a kick than that. Jack Williams, nimble for a big guy, and he's put it through. Further out and does fool them beautifully. His ball just doesn't quite match. McGovern first and then Harley Reid. He just kicked that blindly and galloping up to take the mark was Barris against his old team. Off to Amon quickly in the Chol direction and stood his ground. 3 goals, 1 last week. Also kicked 3 against Carlton. And he's eased that one right through the middle. Couldn't split them any better. With an appetite for it. McKenzie thumps it in again. Oh, Marriage cuts across. And it was welcome, but a blind handball straight to Gunston. Has things under control. McDonald screws it back to the square. Allen didn't take the mark. Moore ready and waiting to Joel again. Oh, what a turn! They guessed wrong. And guess what? He's put it through. D'Ambrosio to put it on Hawthorn's terms. Moore, the late close from Baker, couldn't get the job done. Moore never sits still or stands still. Kicks powerfully to Amon. Leads are made as a choice of where would you like to go next? And it's Hardwick in the first quarter. He's got his eye in now, though. And so are the Hawks.
Something that they're really good at, but he's just been so dominant in that part of the ground.
Dicing with danger on the kick in. Warple will get the opportunity. And he doesn't miss it. Came to Flynn. Look at him find a little opening, charging forward. Off to Hewitt. Plays it nicely in front. There's a diving slips catch from Waterman. Waterman. Oh, into the post. No, it's a goal. Newcomb comes away, brushed off a couple of potential tacklers. Amon. Watson with no opponent. Takes the mark. Connects it all with his last shot. Runs out to the right. How's he going to celebrate this one? Just a bit too strong for McDonald, but he got it back from Hardwick. How quick were those hands? And it's Morrison who gets it from Ginnivan. And puts the polish on. And the Hawks kick their 8th. Get back down to Sarah in a moment, but the Hawks are on the move. Warple, McDonald just had a moment to consider. He couldn't ignore Jack Gunston. Well done by Davis. Back to Flynn. Waterman had to wait for it to bounce. Which way will it turn? Lovely tap from Reid to Ryan. Finds his radar. And dribbles one through. Eyes up into the 50. Goes long. Hardwick desperate to get there. He was so desperate he overran it. Moore, he cannot miss this one. Whoa, through it goes. Up into the 3rd tier. Mainly used it by hand. Chol now with the employment in the ruck. Heyman gets into his step. Weddle is the target. Turned at just the right moment. Can you kick it 60? Can you kick it straight? Can do. Just did it. Merrick was trying to demand the ball to the left, but Baker says, let's take the plunge now. Send it down to full forward. Reid got both hands wrapped around it. From one Reid to another. Harley! That's better. That's more like it. Natural leap at the front. Geoff charging through McDonald to the outside. Hunt had a look over the left shoulder. Screws it back to Owies. And here's an opportunity for West Coast. How old are you, Massa?
Nice leap.
And they're on the move. Dylan Moore to half forward. Hardwick. And Gunston finally to get one through. And another one incoming. Mabior Chol. No. Floats all the way across. Gunston suddenly just had to get his footing. He found it. Amon to Mackenzie. Oh, bounces the Eagles' way to Flynn, and they line up. Harley Reid thrashes that one at goal and hits the mark. Meek, Warple, Newcomb. He got set. Fine snap.
See if he can nail a goal.
Round he goes. The left won't quite do it for him. Oh, Liam Ryan will walk right in and kick right through. Hardwick working overtime. Long, the soccer, the ball versus the line, and it's over.
Good on him.
He was a great surprise last year, wasn't he? He was a bit of a phenomenon in his 20 games to kick 53 goals. Now Watson takes off. And Green lit to go. He's had two bounces. And now a third. The Hawks are charging. That makes four. Over to Ginnivan. Let's involve Chol. Watson's in a heap. The footy is going forward to McDonald. McGovern apologising. Not sure that's accepted just yet. Kicked three behinds before he kicked his first goal. And now he's added another major. And so the siren will sound. The Hawks far from perfect, but they are winners again after a couple of misses.